All right, January 2nd. Just starting to get a little muddy up here in northeast Missouri. Not bad, but we're like one rain away from being a real muddy mess. So finished up today, putting out the rest of the bales and getting everything stacked. They're roughly on a 30 by 30 grid. We're not perfect by any means, but got 110 bales out roughly for winter grazing. Got a couple more I gotta peel some net wrap off of, but this should hopefully feed the cows for somewhere between a month and a half. So if we get some frozen days, we'll stick a few more out in a couple other spots and hopefully have the water system done next year where we don't have to feed as much hay. But this old pasture is kind of our sacrifice lot this year. He caught a couple different groups of cows that we were moving in and out, so it got pretty beat up and overgrazed. So we're gonna hit reset on it. It had a lot of hay fed on it in the past, so it's actually pretty good nutritionally as far as the fertility of the ground goes. But just over the hill from that tree is another pasture. It's an 18-acre pasture. It used to be an old row crop and then hayed for quite a few years. We haven't hayed it for probably 8 to 10. Hasn't been hayed anyways, at least 8 years. I've been back from college 7 years now. I know we didn't hay it my senior year of college, so there's 8 for sure. I've been unrolling hay on that one for a couple of years. We actually bale grazed right up behind these bins last year, put like 40 some bales out, and it completely changed the species profile on the ground. We had a lot more broadleaves, and I mean, it was weedier for a conventional definition of it, but the cows ate it still. So that'll be interesting to see how that particular piece shapes up this year. Is year 2 of bale graze. We did it out at my mom's with that group of cows. Now everybody's in one group this time. So yeah, we'll see what it does to change this one. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily need it fertility wise, but we're kind of curious to see if we'll get a decent reset on the ground by bale grazing this. So gonna try to do a little portion of this every year on some pastures that need it. So just kind of have our little reset button. Signing out.